Guys, we are live. Gonna see if a few more people jump in. Bell, come here, Belly. Come here, Casey Mare. Come here, Casey. Casey Macy. This horse. How about that for a scene? Hi, Casey. Hi, baby. Hi, Casey. Hi, Casey. Northern Colorado sunset. Behind a horse. How do you beat that? How do you beat that? Oh, hey, Catching Grace. How are you? Merry Christmas. How about a Colorado sunset over a horse at Casa de Fish On? There's the barn. That's Casey. That's Casey in a Northern Colorado sunset. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Thanks for jumping in. How are you? Steve here with another live. Another YouTube live. I'm letting everybody know that a new video is dropping in about 1 hour, maybe less. Episode 58, season 2, episode 58 on the channel. Look at that. Life is good. Life is good. Sunset, horse in a barn. Catching Grace in the house. Oh, there we go. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I silenced a call that was coming in that wasn't important, and then it froze, but I think you guys are still here. And it's early, so hopefully we're okay. We're early on in the live. The horse just bailed. The horse bailed. And that horse is gone. No, yeah, good to hear. Yeah, thanks. New video. Yeah, thank you. I was on the Arkansas River, and I fished the Arkansas near Salida, Colorado, but never the tailwater. Down from Lake Pueblo State Park and Pueblo, that whole area, like east of Lake Pueblo. So I've never fished the tailwater. So I had a huge day. Had a pretty big day yesterday on the Arkansas tailwater. Excited to show you guys that. Had one just crazy thing happen too. So, and it's on the video, of course. So, yep, got a video in an hour. Appreciate you guys checking that out as you look at a Northern Colorado sunset 1 week before Christmas. Merry Christmas. Coming to you live from Casa de Fish On. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. Follow along. Check out Catching Grace 719 and follow along. Hit those bells, whistles, notifications so you know that when we're live and when a new video comes out, like I'm doing in about 30 minutes. The Arkansas numerous times a day. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, it's a gorgeous river, So many rivers up here don't hold fish the size of what I had on my line yesterday. You'll see it in the video if anybody watches it. Poudre, Big Thompson, St. Vrain, none of those rivers, for the most part, have fish like I had on my line yesterday. So it kind of reminds me of a really wide, big, almost like Midwestern river, which is, of course, exactly where that thing heads down the road and keeps going east into Hutchinson, Kansas, where I have family that's on the Arkansas. Oh, there's my dog. And then what does it dump into would it be the Mississippi or the Missouri? I guess the Mississippi, right? Would it dump in the Mississippi and head towards Gulf of Mexico? But I'll be watching however you guys find spots on rivers. Yeah, a lot of exploring and looking at maps. And I've also lived here for 28 years. So I've been in Northern Colorado for 28 years. So I've got all kinds of spots that I've hit for literally decades. Yesterday, a buddy that literally lives in Pueblo took me to this spot. And so I had a buddy show me the ropes, really show me the ropes yesterday. Not only the spot, but like the technique, kind of a technique that worked really well that you guys will appreciate. Super fun. Belle, come here. Show you guys the cutest dog in the world. Belly, come. Belly, come. Belly, come. Come on, girl. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Good puppy. Best dog ever. And I mean like best dog ever. We're getting some color behind me here, guys. Northern Colorado sunset. It's cold. It's cold. When the sun sets at 5,000 feet, it's always chilly. this time of year, even if you're in a mild stretch of winter like we are. I guess it's technically not even winter, is it? A couple more days for that. But we are in a mild stretch, but it's always cold. It's always cold when the sun sets at 5,000 feet. No question about that. AJ Hookset, what's up? What's up? Love you, man. Right back to you. Right back at you. That's awesome. AJ Hookset, check this guy out, guys. He's really growing everything, especially on TikTok, but you'll find him on Facebook and everywhere else. So you got to check out AJ Hookset while you check out Catching Grace 719. AJ Hookset in the house. That's so cool. Hunter, what's up? Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I'm familiar with that from when I was a kid, but nothing lately on that, Hunter. But thanks for jumping in with a comment. Appreciate that. We talk anything around here. I usually try to steer it in the direction of fishing and angling, but it doesn't always go there. So Dungeons and Dragons in the chat is not the worst thing I've ever seen in one of these chats. So you never know what you're going to get on a YouTube live, especially with me for some reason. I'll hang on a few more, but I am chilly. Oh, guys, it's chilly. I just wanted to show you guys a northern Colorado sunset, and we're getting some really good color, but I'm like shaking. I'm so chilly. It is chilly. Tomorrow's supposed to be 68 here. Insanity. Good thing I'm not an ice fisherman because there's no ice. I mean, no ice anywhere. You got to go super high up and get in the high country to ice fish and find the proverbial hard water. My gosh, guys, it is a just mild stretch right now. Extremely mild times here. Doesn't bother me in the slightest, though, because some of my rivers that can freeze over stay clear. So doesn't bother me in the slightest. Anyways, got a few people here. Just subbed AJ. How cool is that? Sweet. That's what we do around here. We help each other out, encourage and support everybody. AJ Hookset, you got a good one following you now with Catching Grace. How cool. Very supportive and awesome person there. That's so cool. Appreciate the shout out, my man. When ice fishing in Michigan. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Rain in the mid 40s. Yeah, no, I know some places in the country have been extremely cold while we've been super mild in Colorado. So it's hit and miss, right? It's hit and miss. I think weather tends to fluctuate, you know. I don't worry about climate change in the slightest. And I sure as heck don't think we should spend trillions of dollars on it. AJ, Cap, yeah. But getting some color on the northern Colorado sunset. I got a couple more minutes I can hang on with you guys, and essentially, I'm going to go in and drop episode 58. You guys should leave a comment on that if you watch it and enjoy it. That'd be awesome. Help me out a little bit. Season 2, episode 58 is going to be out in about 30 minutes. And there's some excitement there, trust me. There is some real excitement there on that one. And the only clue and hint I'll give you is 2-foot trout that might weigh 6 pounds. And then you'll have to see what happens. Looking forward to the video, brother. Yeah, thanks. Hey, take care. Yeah, same to you. I'm just going to stay on a few more minutes because I'm freezing. Make sure to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Cool to have a couple people here I know. But if you're new to the whole deal, subscribe, follow along, hit those bells, whistles, notifications. I do these random YouTube lives just to chat with new people. We pick up subscribers and all that, so kind of cool. My dog's just chilling. This is like Bell optimal weather. My dog Bell, she's a Great Bernese. This is like, well, look at this. She's just chilling. Check this out. Bella. She's chilling. She's like, this is balmy, Dad. This is balmy. She's like, this is perfect. I think this is like Bell optimal weather. I mean, all dogs get cold no matter what they're bred for and how much fur, but this is like Bell optimal. She's like, you can just tell, she's literally just enjoying it. She gets pretty hot in the summer around here. Like and subscribe to Coach Steve. Awesome. Oh, thanks. Appreciate you. See you next time. Catch you, Grace. Beautiful pup. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, she is gorgeous. Bell's literally the perfect dog. Literally the perfect dog. It's unreal. Like, she's perfect. She doesn't even bark. She's well trained. She doesn't bark. She's perfect. She loves everybody. Literally the perfect dog. Great Bernese. Great Bernese is a hybrid between a Great Pyrenees and a Bernese Mountain Dog. So they're a really cool. They're really kind of a breed to themselves, even though they're a cross. Just like, you know, a lot of dogs are like that, right? But she's kind of her own breed. Kind of very specific dog for crossing. You know, cross a Great Pyrenees with a Bernese Mountain Dog, and you get the Great Bernese named Belle. But I am chilly. I got a couple of minutes, but I wanted to look at the color. There might even be more color, but I never complain about a sunset. Hey, what's up? A snowy man. That's a heavy question. ESC, Chris, how we doing? I don't even know. I love all dogs equally. Wow, you guys are popping in now. Eric, 5350, how we doing? I don't know if I have enough time to ponder your question, Snowy. I don't know if I can even dive into that. Good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping in. Coming to you from northern Colorado. Get warmed up. See you around. See you, buddy. Yeah, I'll be going in soon and dropping episode 58. Give that a watch, guys. Give that a watch and check it out. And it'd be awesome if you guys commented on episode 58. Just comment on that video. That's awesome. That it helps. You know, it moves the algorithm along as I learn how to play this game. Definitely moves it along. Send my respect from California. Nice. That's fantastic. What's that say? Escondido. Am I saying that right? I'm coming to you from kind of south of Loveland, Colorado. That's where I coach kids in tennis for a living. And got this fishing thing on the side. Now I'm sniffing. I catch a cold on my YouTube live. But it's actually still kind of fun. It's invigorating. To be this cold. I'm freezing. It's windy. I don't know if that wind's coming through the phone, but you guys got to at least enjoy that Colorado sunset over Casa de Fish On, Barn de Fish On. Belle, come here, Belle. Come here. Give you guys a close up of Belle. Belle, come on. Come here, Belle. Belly, come. Oh my gosh, literally the cutest dog ever. Belle. Belle. And you just got to look at the best dog ever. I know we all feel that way about our dogs, but hey, what's up, Kevin? Nice sunset. Thanks. Yeah, that's why I'm freezing out here doing this, showing you guys that sunset. Appreciate that. That is a northern Colorado sunset at about 4:36 Mountain Time. What's up, Kevin? Gonzalez -D3D. Does look beautiful over there in Wisconsin. Respect. Yep. Eric, I'm in northern Colorado, south of Loveland, Colorado. It's 4:36 Mountain Time. Coming to you from about 40 miles north of Denver, I always say. South of Loveland, Colorado. That's where Belle and I are at right now. My dog just took off. She's gonna bail. Single? No. Abby, happily married with, let me add it up, 3 kids, 4 cats, a dog, a horse, and 9 chickens. So, yep, your humble correspondent, Coach Steve, is happily married, and all kinds of humans and animals and things here at Casa de Fish On going on with a beautiful sunset. Absolutely outstanding. Hang on a little bit longer with you guys. Make sure to subscribe. You guys were, when I started this, I can tell you this, when I started this live, I was at 2,986 subscribers, and that means that I was 14 away from 3K, and you guys might be able to push me there on this live, if you guys are so kind and do that and follow along, turn on the bells, whistles, notifications. You guys can push us to 3K and show me some love, since I'm freezing and you guys are toasty warm, I hope, and I am freezing out here. It's been mild. I was saying it's been mild where I'm at in northern Colorado, but when the sun goes down at 5,000 feet, which is where I'm standing right now, 5,000 feet, it's cold. It is cold. But it's supposed to be like 68. But if you are just jumping in, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Fish On with Coach Steve. We're all over. And episode 58, drops in an hour. No, sorry, like 20 minutes. Probably when I kill this YouTube live, you know, we're just going to go ahead and make that video public. It's already made, set as private. Some of you guys know what that means when you do that on YouTube. So it's uploaded, set as private, and in one click, we go public with that video, and season 2, episode 58 is going to be out there, and you don't want to miss it. It's exciting. So give it a watch, guys. Give it a watch. It moves the algorithm along if you watch it and make a comment on the actual video. You know, make a comment on the video and it kind of pushes it along. I appreciate it. And if you go to my Facebook page in particular, I really spend a lot of time supporting other content creators and influencers, especially fishing folks. But it doesn't have to be fishermen and fisherwomen and anglers, about anybody. So connect with us on Facebook and you'll see kind of what I'm talking about. We really try to promote other people's pages and other people doing this. The fading light of a northern Colorado sunset, I think like right now is exactly when sunset was supposed to be, I think, or maybe a couple more minutes for the technical sunset hour. But I will, oh, my dog's still hanging. Hey, Bill. How pretty is that? My dog just chilling, just absolutely chilling. It's like I say, it's Bell optimal weather. It's belly optimal weather. She's like, actually, it's kind of warm. It's a little toasty. It's a little toasty out here. I'm kind of warm, she says. It's a really deep voice for a girl dog, but you get the idea. She loves a little bit of cold weather. Absolutely loves a little bit of cold weather. But I don't. I'm going to try to make it to the 20-minute mark with you guys. It's 16:41, and I'm going to freeze if I stay on past 20 minutes. Just make sure, I think I'll just go in. I'm just going to go in and set that video to public. And you guys can check out episode 58 and your humble correspondent fishing a new river, a new to me river, new to me water, a really cool tailwater. That was about a 2.5 hour drive. Not about, it was a 2.5 hour drive south of here. But new to me water, new to me tailwater. And it's exciting. I promise there is some real excitement on episode 58. Some real excitement. So you can watch that and comment on the video and help me push the algorithm along. They say the more you share it, and obviously the more action it gets and traction it gets early, and the more it's shared and out there, and the more YouTube sees it on different platforms, the more the algorithm will kind of move it forward and move it along. So I'm trying to learn this game and figure it out. It's not easy. And you stand out in the cold and show you guys a sunset, but it's worth it. It's kind of cool. It's pretty. It's extremely pretty, even though it's going to be like 68 degrees tomorrow. Next video will be out next week. I actually don't know where I'm going to go. I'm going to hit a local river for sure, since I just drove a long ways yesterday, down and back in one day. So definitely a local river next week, and then probably a new video on Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday's Christmas Eve. Isn't that crazy? Merry Christmas to you guys. I'm going to sign off. You guys have a good evening, a good rest of your Thursday. Christmas is a week away, so Merry Christmas. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Catch you on the next video.